Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my FIFA 21 career with Manchester United. We are continuing our campaign in the Premier League this season. We are starting the episode off with this game at Old Trafford against Crystal Palace, the lowest scoring team in the league so far. They've only managed to bag 22 goals so far. We're way past the halfway stage now. They're not really looking good for Crystal Palace. They're sitting in the relegation zone, so a good result here for them is a must. Rashford, nice pass to find Bruno. Bruno looking for a quick start here and he's fired it over. It's fallen for Eze. Benteke looked to pull the trigger there. Here is Van Aanholt, straight through the middle. Here is Batshuayi. Upamecano needs to make a challenge but can't, as Batshuayi feeds it through for Eze. Not quite sure how Upamecano isn't at least getting a touch on that ball and closing that space down, maybe just stopping the pass altogether. Look at Eze, runs into that space. What a hit. Bruno Fernandes got options to his left, finds Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes continues his run. Bruno Fernandes gets the equaliser. Come on, half an hour gone. It's 1-1. Pick up that ball. Let's get the game restarted. We're back on track. Hopefully that equaliser will now lead to a winning performance. Hopefully we can go and get another goal here, maybe before half time. Nicely won, Scott McTominay, who's filling in for Fred today. Martial back to Paul Pogba. Martial continuing the run. Can that find Martial? It's fallen for Martial, hits it. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Bruno Fernandes with the follow-up and does beat the keeper. Bruno on for a hat-trick now. There is the second goal. We put ourselves in the lead for the first time in this game today. Martial so unfortunate not to score from his chances. That would have been one for the highlight reel on the volley as well. But thankfully Bruno Fernandes once again in the right place at the right time. That seemed to be the pattern in the previous episode, didn't it, in the Champions League game against Porto. Dan James looking to continue his good form. Looking to pick up where he left off after that game against Porto as Martial just sees his effort fizz past the goal. Hit on his left. Round Van Aanholt, round the keeper. Doesn't find the target though. Scott McTominay in the box here. McTominay again finds Bruno Fernandes. Looking for that hat-trick and almost got it. He's controlled the game today, Bruno Fernandes. Can we find Marcus Rashford? Can he be involved in yet another goal? Rashford in. Can we round the keeper? Yes, we can. Surely no. Not once, but twice. Rashford gets denied. It's a good win for Manchester United. Pity we couldn't find the back of the net a few more times. But 2-1 will have to do. There is Elvedi, a familiar face. Didn't I sign him in my PES Master League last year on PES 20? So that win against Palace sees us stay 6th after 27 games gone. Level on points now with Wolves and Leicester still. A couple of points behind Chelsea. We're almost, well, there's 11 games to go. They are starting to run out quickly. We're just going to have to set ourselves a challenge to make sure that we win all remaining games now. We need to. So we now head into the month of March. Up next, we travel to take on Bournemouth in the FA Cup round 5. Then we've got the trip to the Hawthorns against West Brom. Then we're back for the second leg of the knockouts against Porto. We're on the road quite a bit this month. We play Villa as well. Last month we won all 3 games. Well, we haven't seen this place often, have we, this season, as Bournemouth were relegated last year to the Championship. But we are back at the Vitality for round 5 of the FA Cup this season. We have been in great goal scoring form in this competition. Hopefully that can continue as we have rotated slightly. Dean Henderson in goal. Tariq Lamptey starts at right back alongside Axel Tuanzebe, Maguire and Luke Shaw that make up our defence. Fred, Pogba, Rashford, James all start apart from Martial. Donny van der Beek in search of his first goal for the club. He's in on goal. Gone for the chip. Oh, keeper tips it over. It's a cracking save that. But how unfortunate is Donny van der Beek? It's gone pretty much the whole of the season without bagging a goal. Corner for United. Looking for the height of Harry Maguire. He's on the end of it. And he's headed that one wide. Can see what he was trying to do. Pogba, Fred. Finds Donny van der Beek. Donny van der Beek's in. Oh, it's straight the keeper. Still can't score his first goal. Rashford is there though to mop things up and to put United in the lead. 13 minutes gone. It's been a very quick start for Manchester United. A hungry looking Manchester United in front of goal with Marcus Rashford in off the crossbar. Donny van der Beek. It's been so vital for us so far. Seeing a lot of the ball. Pogba finds Mason Greenwood on that left peg of his. It's fallen for Donny van der Beek. Yes. There it is. His first goal for the club. He puts United 2 goals up now in this FA Cup game against Bournemouth. His first goal for the club has come at such a crucial time. Such a crucial stage in the game. Lamptey. Look at the pace of Lamptey. Cannot wait to see what sort of player he'll be in years to come as Rashford almost on the end of it. But it's Stacey that heads out for a corner, which Fred whips in. And Harry Maguire! Finally! Maguire wins a corner. When was the last time we did that this season? I think it was back at that Arsenal game at Old Trafford. But Harry Maguire, it's been coming that. He's been so dominant in the air from set pieces already in this game. Maybe there's a couple more to come from him today. Who knows? And that is a cracking start. 3-0 United now. So we're introducing one of our teenage sensations in Mercado. The Uruguayan steps onto the pitch here at Vitality Stadium. Pogba. Let's find Mercado. Number 37. Here he is. The David Beckham lookalike. Nice little step over here. He's going to make that run. There's the pace. Come on, Mercado. He's got a left foot on him. It really is a left footer as he's found Donny van der Beek, who gets his second goal for the club this season. He's going to go over and celebrate with the teenager Mercado. He's going to completely dodge him and go over and celebrate with Brandon Williams and Ben Godfrey. But what a ball delivered in by Mercado. That's his first piece of first team action this season. Bournemouth going to take off Dan Juma as they do have a corner here right before the full-time whistle. It's whipped in. Oh, and it's a goal. It's Billing that's on the end of it. So much pace whipped in from behind that ball. So much power from the header. It's totally unstoppable for Dean Henderson, who's hoping for another clean sheet in the FA Cup this season. Well, it's another convincing win for Manchester United in the FA Cup so far this season. 2 goals coming from Donny van der Beek, who we signed back in the summer. It's good to see him grab his first couple of goals for the club and of this series as we head through to the next round of the FA Cup. So how did everyone else do? Leicester are through, Wolves are through, we are through. Spurs beat Chelsea, who are battling it out for a Champions League spot at the moment. As they say, all league form seems to go out the window in these cup games. So Mourinho is through then to, is it the quarterfinals of the FA Cup? Arsenal are through, and so are Everton and Norwich. Here we are for our first trip then to the Hawthorns this season. We're set to take on the Baggies, West Bromwich Albion, with 3 points at stake. A big 3 points at stake, I should say. That's Slaven Bilic's side. There he is. They've certainly been quite the competitive team, although they do find themselves in the relegation zone as it stands. Been a really good start for West Brom so far. I know only 5 minutes has gone. Here is Livermore to Gallagher. It's not looking good. Upamecano. Oof! Straight at Van der Beek. Great control of the ball as he volleys it down. David De Gea had to look lively there. Eyes on the ball all the way. It's a great control of the ball off the chest. Martial. Pogba making a dash forwards here. It's fallen for Bruno Fernandes, who strikes it first time straight down the keeper's throat. Here's Bruno. Look at the space for Paul Pogba. Hits it first time. Keeper. No, he doesn't. Oh my words. I can't believe what I've just seen. Paul Pogba with a great goal for United. It was struck so hard that the keeper couldn't keep hold of it. He thought he saved it, parried it for a corner. Livermore through the middle here for Gallagher. It's Diang, nice turn. Williams doesn't get a challenge in. And it's the equaliser for West Brom. We've only really just kicked off for the second half here. It's a great goal. It was a great turn by Diang. And he does really well to keep hold of the ball. Being put into pressure. What a hit. Oh, Martial, you're in. It's got to be the second. 1-on-1. Oh, straight the keeper. Come on. Martial onto Van der Beek. Look at the space for Pogba. Nice little dink over the top for Paul Pogba as Button. Oh, what a save. Both United and West Brom going at it at the moment. It's end to end. It's been a great game so far. Very competitive. Pity that it doesn't find the back of the net though. Corner then. Bruno looking for the height of Harry Maguire. Finds him. Something to worry the keeper a little bit more. Corner for West Brom. 73 minutes gone. As Greenwood has come on here. Oh, it was a free header. David De Gea once again looking lively. Martial. He's just looking for the run, maybe a Fred there. He was just a bit too slow. And Fernandez hits it first time instead. As I mentioned earlier in the game, it's been a very competitive one here at the Hawthorns between West Brom and Manchester United. It's ended all square. West Brom 1, Manchester United 1. Verhoeken with that equaliser, 3 attempts on goal. Certainly made David De Gea work today. And it made for a pretty frustrating one as well, playing it. Frustrating to watch, I'm sure. So that draw leaves us in a really sticky situation. Yeah, we've got a game in hand, but with 28 games gone, we find ourselves 7th. We're still in the race for a Champions League spot at the moment. I'm not sure about the league title. Some would say we're still in that. We'll just have to see where it takes us with our next couple of games. We've got Wolves next in the league at home. It's what I'm sure will be another classic European night under the lights of Old Trafford. It's Manchester United against FC Porto for the second leg of the Champions League knockout stages. We come into this game with a 2-1 lead. Hopefully we'll be walking away with the win and our place booked in the next round, the quarterfinals of the Champions League. There is Pepe there. He did start in the first leg with all of that hair. It's just mad seeing Pepe with hair. I don't think I'll ever get over that. But for Manchester United, not many changes since that trip to Porto for that first leg. Bruno Fernandes, of course, starts. So does former Porto man Telles. Here is Martial then. Alex Telles to Paul Pogba. If we can just get that first goal. Can we start early here through Bruno Fernandes? It's easy for Marchi in the end. Nicely taken. It's a good pass. Oh, what an opening. What an opening for Porto. And well, David De Gea, he's pulled off some amazing saves this season. But I think that may just top them. Number 2 strikes it sweetly. What an incredible save. Rashford beats his man. Rashford may have found a way through here. We'll try the same move as we did with James in the first leg. Porto onto it though. They know what we're up to. Paul Pogba storming forwards. Look at the space now for Fred. Not much pace behind the ball, but we can find the pacey Dan James, who scored both of our goals in the first leg. He feeds that on for Anthony Martial. I'm getting tongue-tied here as Martial does finally put it into the back of the net. We've waited a while in this game, in the second leg, but we have broken the deadlock. It's 1-0 on the night, 3-1 now on aggregate, and that should be it. That should book our place in the quarterfinals. Suarez now on the ball for Porto, has the run of Barrow down that right side, but instead decides to find Zay Lewis. Oh, what a ball that is to Luis Diaz. Great turn, great block by Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof. All over the place at the moment. Can we? Luis Diaz brings it down. Danilo back to Diaz. Something brewing here for Porto. What a save from De Gea, and it's 1-1. It's a poor goal to concede for Manchester United. It really is. I mean, what's De Gea doing? He's had a great game up until now, but he's just rooted to the spot. What, is he expecting that to hit the side net or something? Dear oh dear. As it stands, we are through. Can Donny van der Beek get a second? Almost. It's a really good hit, that. We are through to the quarterfinals then of the Champions League this season. It finished 1-1 here tonight, but 3-2 on aggregate. It's a really good feeling getting through to the next round of the Champions League. Who will we face? We're going to find out very soon, as the draw is set to be made in the coming week or so. But that is it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.